What is up, YouTube? That's it here, and today I'm back with more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl 6v6 Singles OU Wi-Fi battles. Today we're going to be trying to bust out the big boy Machamp. This is a big, absolutely amazing Life Orb Machamp. This thing's actually getting tested in Gen 4, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum OU, the old 2007 format on Showdown, to be put in the Ubers tier because people don't like the RNG attached to Dynamic Punch when paired with a bunch of paraflinching stuff. So the question today is, do you guys think Machamp's good enough to be an Uber? I honestly don't think it's good enough to go into Ubers. When I think about the things in Ubers in that format, I think of Skyman and Mewtwo and stuff like that, and I'm I don't think Machamp's quite at that level, but I'm gonna play some Machamp, and if we get a little bit lucky, I might have to change my mind. We're also gonna be trying our best to use a little bit of Extreme Speed Choice Band Hustle Togekiss. This is one of my OG special secret sauce tech teams. We have a bunch of other damage moves on there. We have things like sometimes Double Edge, Giga Impact, Aerial Ace for that same stab, and being able to avoid the negative accuracy from the Hustle. But if we get lucky enough to hit our moves 8% of the time, we can go for absolutely amazing Choice Band, Hustle, Full Attack Investment, Extreme Speeds, and just pop things after Stealth Rock's damage. This used to be so much better back in Gen 4 when Togekiss was still a normal type. You'd be able to KO anything that took super effective damage from rocks in one hit. It was so sick. So hopefully get some big wins today. Other than that, I just want to remind everyone we're still trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Still trying to get there to 1,000 subscribers. We have 583, about halfway there. We need to get to 1,000. So if there's any sort of content you guys want to see me make that it can incentivize you to drop a sub if you're on the fence, let me know in the comments below. I'll do my absolute best to get that content out as fast and as soon as possible. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into some games. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, found a pretty cool team in one of the first games I went searching for. Really cool stuff. Gotta watch out for their Gliscor. Is my Gliscor running knockoff? I need knockoff to be able to catch things. We do have knockoff. Cool, so if we actually just lead Gliscor, and they try and pivot in their Gliscor and soak damage, we're cooking. If they would Staraptor, we can pivot in Scarm. So just leading Gliscor and just opening up knockoff off the rip should be able to get a lot of value. A lot. And if we can knock off their Toxic before they actually proc the Toxic, before they get poisoned, we just win the game. And if they want to lead Gliscor and they don't protect, we just knock it off, we win, right? So, mismatches. Knockoff is so good right here. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Knockoff Beasdo. Survey says... Oof. Oof. Look at this. Oof, look at this. Show me that Gliscor. You know I'm clicking U-turn, right? You know I can't click EQ, right? You know I want to click U-turn. Hex, that works. I'm not poisoned yet. Believe it or not. Contrary to popular belief, I am not poisoned yet. Knockoff. Bodied, bro. That works for me as a win-win. Right, so you have Lantern and Gliscor, Staraptor, Breloom, Ninetales. You can send out... Ninetales here is problematic. Lantern here... I don't know if I can actually U-turn or EQ the Lantern. I think they actually are faster than me. So I'm probably going to pivot if they send out one of those two Mons. If they send out the Gliscor, I will knock off it. Force to protect, at least worst case scenario, get the Toxic Orb tick. I think we just pivot here. Alright, who are we going into? Is it time for the big boy Machamp? Now they're out of ghost types, so it's Machamp time. This is Orbed Machamp, boys. Holy moly. Holy moly. What's our EV spread? We got limited speed. I'm going into it anyways. Guys, the question today is Machamp too good? I know in Gen 4 OU right now, the old Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, they're testing it to see if it's worthy of being banned because of Dynamic Punch RNG. And so I wonder, is Machamp too good? You didn't get frozen right there, but yeah, you have very limited pivots on this. I could knock off again. I'm orbed. I can just Ice Punch on Gliscor. I need to PB max this Dynamic Punch, by the way. Look at this big damage. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. I don't even need to confuse. That's the thing is, you got a crit. Machamp's not getting banned because of the confusion from Dynamic Punch. Is getting banned because he's slapping them cheeks, bro. Oh my gosh, Machamp busted. Look at that six-pack on his back. Freaking look at that. Look at those back muscles. Holy moly. Staraptor comes in hot. We pivot in Scarm here. Alright. We are cooking. We are indeed cooking. I wonder why this guy's not pivoting very much. He's just We're trading. We're trading. I wonder if they're actually gonna like U-turn here, go into the Gliscor and get things started. I think we just win. I think we have like enough resources just to win the game, if I'm being completely honest. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Brave Bird here. Skarmory blocks this pretty well. CC, they're trying to make reads. They don't do as much. I think that might be... There's a good chance this is a Banded Strap because it's not supposed to do that much. I could Roost here. There's anything wrong with it. I think I'm actually going to soak the damage, Stealth Rock, lose this, and then repin with my Togekiss. I think that's probably the play that I want. Remember, we're still trying to feature Togekiss today. And you can go to your Gliscor. Gliscor shouldn't have anything to really do against Skarmory. We'll be able to outvalue your whole team with like whirlwinding rocks and stuff like that. There's the pivot out. I wouldn't be surprised to see Breloom here either. Ninetales also isn't terrible. There's the Gliscor. He's going to be able to get the Toxic Orb active. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like a knockoff. I think we're okay. I think we're fine just to sit back and max relax. Now that we got those rocks up, we're going to have a much better time versus the Ninetales and the Staraptor, and even the Breloom if it is using like a Sash set. Like we set the rocks at the right time. So I think there's nothing really wrong with just clicking a Roost here. I think that's fine. Fling? He's trying to fling the Toxic Orb? Bro, you know it's a Gliscor, right? I mean, that's some cool tech. Man, that knock would have been so sick earlier. He wouldn't have been able to fling either, but you can't poison me. I'm Skarmory, bro. Hey, you know what? Shoutouts to people still trying to play this game. Like, this person was actually searching for battles when I went into the Union Room. So, he's not having the easiest time. I don't actually need to use Whirlwind or switch to anything. If you want to swap into any of your Mons, you take Rocks damage and a fat Drill Peck. So what are you going to do? You can't Earthquake me. I don't really care about your Roost. I'm trying to get you to switch and then switch and take damage. If you put it in Ninetales, it's going to be really, really low. If you put it in Breloom, you're going to lose it. So that's where we're looking at. If you want to go into Lantern, that's completely fine. Yeah, Fling's not going to work. I never have to click Whirlwind, right? I never have to click it. I can just kind of sit here for a while. And that's like, I think, one thing that I really like about singles in general, and specifically like Gen 4-esque singles, is what you want to do is get yourself in situations like this, where you're forcing your opponent to have to make a play, right? You force them to have to pivot and know that when they do pivot, they're going to take far too much damage, and you force them to take like cost ineffective use of their turns. Because right now, like we have lefties taking, they have that taking, but I'm doing just a little bit more than they're doing. And I can Whirlwind whenever I feel like it, but eventually they're going to try and make a play. They're gonna get frustrated with this like even game state, because like I think I have more PP than a lot of their mons too. I have recovery options. See how they're being forced to make a play because I'm saying like, I don't want to move. I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything. So they're going to come in, take a tick of rocks damage, take a tick of this Drill Peck, and go within range of my Togekiss's E-Speed. Just going to waste your Sun turn, setting up the Drought. Like, it's all good in the neighborhood. This is perfect. It's big damage. And you're at the mercy of like crits on my Drill Peck and stuff like that too. We're getting leftovers, ticks. And so you see like this Ninetales having to come out now. If I ever force it out by, let's say I swap into like anything else and scare this guy away, like going into like a Gyarados or something. Now if they want to swap or do anything different, they can't come in anymore because like the rocks damage would just be too significant, I would say. They have Lantern, Staraptor. Now let's see. What do I want to do with this Gyarados? Are you going to fire attack me? Solar Beam maybe? Flamethrower? Let's see how much damage Gyarados takes. So I think I'm still using the lefties Gyarados. So like we can eat this pretty well. Any burners? No burners. And they're orbed. So like we're on even more of like, they're on even more of a timer. Like I can actually just go for, I think I can get away with your Dragon Dance here. If you want to Wisp me, that's fine. Solar Beam. It's good damage. We're going to be able to outspeed after one Dragon Dance. So like Dragon Dance, next turn we actually will still Waterfall, I think, just to be able to condition them into thinking that we have like grass moves and then like, or sorry, water moves, and then like maybe we come in with like the Earthquake versus their Lantern. So that's the idea. This also makes it so like Gliscor's not as attractive of a pivot because like the Waterfall would pin it. So here we go, man. Singles is such a good game. Look at that. Value Gyarados. Lefties Gyarados. The good old-fashioned golden oldie. And Waterfall. You can pivot in Lantern. Honestly, don't care. This Ninetales is going to get KO'd if it ever wants to switch out. So Ninetales is down. You now have Breloom, Gliscor, Staraptor, and Lantern, right? I don't think I killed any of those other ones. So we're still in a good spot. Still trying to play singles as much as possible. I think I'm uploading 3 to 4 videos in a week now instead of every single day. I just wasn't getting like as good of returns doing them like every single day. Allowing them have like an extra day to like saturate is actually proving to be a little bit better. But what do you guys think? I know a lot of people probably just want more content, but I think it's probably better to do like probably about 4 vids a week if I can help it. People don't really watch that much on the weekends. I don't know if it's like that for you guys. I don't know if there's people that only watch on the weekends, but I know a lot of my audience likes to watch like on the way to work, on like their lunch break or something like that. And I know that like on weekends, people have just completely different schedules. I just noticed that I haven't been getting like very good views on the weekends, that's all. So Staraptor comes back in, good Intimidate. Remember, we think this is Banded Staraptor. Banded Staraptor would outspeed, sorry, it wouldn't outspeed Gyarados here. So like, we could go for a Waterfall, but I'm not in any, I have no problems with pivoting in here. We're gonna do close combat, Gyarados slot. You're clicking Brave Bird. So I'm gonna pivot in here. We're gonna be able to cycle you out. There's no reason to even give him any KOs. There's no reason to give this guy any KOs. We can go for the 6 stock here. There's the Brave Bird like we were talking about. We know this is going to condition a swap to their Gliscor. And so what we can do here is make them take a little bit of recoil, and we can just drop the Whirlwind. And now the sun's gone, so now we actually, when we want to use Gyarados, we actually can. So we should be able to get this one easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm supposed to be using my Togekiss here, but like, dang, you gotta make me be this tall to ride. You can stand in Brave Bird again. Nothing really wrong with that. Take some more chip, but again, this should be conditioning a pivot into the Gliscor. So Gliscor is going to come in. It's going to take rocks damage. It's not going to get a chance to Toxic Orb. Oh, it's Breloom. Cool. That's fine. Break those sashes. Break sash, walk away. Yo, what if I Drill Peck there? That would have been absolutely nuts. Would have been over 4 times weak to Drill Peck here. Drill Peck's that's one of the reasons why we even have Drill Peck as opposed to like Steel Wing or Iron Head or something. It's specifically for Breloom because Breloom's such a problem. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Gliscor coming out is unfortunate. But I don't think I'm like in like a bad spot here. Like I'm just not, you know, like we're not in any hurry. We can just click Drill Peck for a while. We're gonna do Pivot and Staraptor, like take rocks damage, like Acrobatics. Like we already know that this doesn't do anything to Skarmory. It's basically just a little bit more than our lefties, and we don't know if they have Roost or not. But like going through the process of using like 5 or 6 Drill Pecks, weaving in the Poison Heals and then making them show that they have Roost is really important. Because if you have a Roost plus Fling plus Acrobatics, like, do you not have Knockoff? Do you not have Earthquake? Like, which one? The guy takes the L right there. We take those wins all the way to the bank. And in the next one, we're going to try and feature Togekiss, if possible. I just wasn't forced to reveal my trump card. That team's actually really cool. I really like seeing the Cacturn there. A lot of water absorb stuff. Like, Gyarados is either going to, like, go to town or get absolutely bodied here. Is it weird that I want to lead with it? I think, though, that what we should lead with is something that says, like, hey, I'm willing to trade rocks with you. That is Skarmory, and then, like, pivot in the Espeon. I'm going to try and get up rocks that way here. We don't have a spinner on this team. Oh, I clicked done without bringing my Gyarados. I only brought 5. Oh, my gosh. The game shouldn't even let you do that, I swear. Okay, so our win condition... we didn't bring it. You know, how are we supposed to break this Rhyperior? Like, what? Oh my gosh, this is gonna suck. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. All right, so we got the hardest game I've ever played on my hands here. If we lose this Espeon, we do lose the game, I think. I don't think you're rock sliding. I think you're trying to trade rocks. And so if you want to trade rocks with me, you lose because I just get rocks and then I repin your Rhyperior. Rock Wrecker on the pivot. Oh, you know what would be so nice here? Being able to send out a freaking Gyarados and click Dragon Dance. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. Well, it has to be Machamp. I gotta get damage in on this thing. It sucks I only have 5 Dynamic Punches. And Dynamic Punch is still better than Ice Punch. It's stabbed. So it's a lot more damage. Alright, that's enough damage. Cool. He's now confused. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get over this. We're gonna get out of this. We're gonna make this work. I really wish I had my it's better to knock off here. I wish I had my Gyarados so bad. Cool. Nice. That thing was gonna be way too hard to deal with. We don't have any setup mons here, so it's gonna be rough. But let's see. Machamp can carry us. They have, like, Torterra. They do have Gengar. It's funny how, like, you can't hit Gengar. There's the Torterra. I'm gonna Ice Punch this guy. I think we outspeed. Shiny Torterra, of course. Of course. Of course. Never leave home without it. Dunzo. Never leave home without these, though. Oh my gosh. Machamp about to be busted. Weave Storm. Dude, he cooking. I think I should go beat this, right? Yeah, dude, we cooking. Machamp busted. This Pokemon's so good. It has just, like, great stats. Oh my gosh, that's 2 down. Hey, the score is equal, right? Kind of. I mean, I'm technically winning, right? No, the score is equal. Like, I didn't bring my Gyarados. Espeon got rocked, literally. And we've taken out 2 Mons. You have, like, what is it? Vaporeon and stuff? Gengar's a good Mon here. Let me think about what I want to do against Gengar. I honestly do not need this Machamp for, like, anything else anymore. I'm going to try and just Bullet Punch to break Sash. I think that's completely fair. BP break Sash, baby. That's what we like to see. And if, like, for some reason I live... Oh, that's a crit. That's value. Curse Body. Ew, never lucky. All right. We're going to get KO'd here by something. Shadow Ball? Dreamy. Yo, I got to be asleep, bro. What are you doing out here, huh? Huh? No, stop it. Get some help. I guess we're quick and knockoff. Just hit me, bro. It's called, like, Shadow Ball. There you go. Good job. Break the wrist. Walk away. Dude, what if Machamp lived that, though? I would have been an Uber if I lived that. Okay. How are we to break Gliscor? Or not Gliscor. We're going to use Gliscor to break Gengar. There we go. Okay, don't hypnosis me, bro. Stop it. Stop. Don't even think about it. Don't even think that that's the play. We're gonna click this button here. We're gonna click this little knockoff. Shadow Ball. Cool. I don't care if I get stat drop. Because now what happens is you are now, my friend, out of Pokemon that can wall my Togekiss. You have a Vaporeon, a Toxic. Oh, we only got 3. I'll take those. Yo, I'm all talking about how I'm, like, behind and I'm losing and I didn't bring my 6 Mons and this guy went. Oh, that's funny. Hey, you know what? We take those wins. I don't care. I'm still going to upload it. That was a funny game. I can't believe I ate a Rock Wrecker on the first turn. That was absolutely nuts. All right, I hate being that guy, but BDSP is a ghost town today. It's taken me like 2 hours just to find a handful of battles. Every once in a while you get games like this or days like this. I might have to use this team again because in like another day's video, but yeah, I'm running out of time to record, so I'm just gonna play against this guy. As the only person that actually wanted to play. They have a Dialga, they have a Snover. Some of these guys aren't even level 50, guys. I apologize. I think what I'm gonna do is just lead with Machamp and win. That's what we're gonna do here. We're trying to showcase Machamp to his fullest power potential. If Machamp's better than Dialga, maybe it's worthy of being banned. But yeah, every once in a while, like these older gen games, like, you know, BDSP, Sword and Shield, Let's Go, it's really hard sometimes, depending on the time of day you're trying to queue, to find battles. There's still a lot of people playing. There's still a lot of people trading. It's just that there's not a lot of battles going on at all times. We're going to have to pivot out the Machamp just against Infernape. I think we can actually fight almost all the other mons on this team pretty well, but the Infernape is a little bit of a spicy, dicey little guy, so we're going to intimidate that thing up. We don't want to eat a Fire Blitz. I wonder if he's going to Rocks me. Like, no way, right? Acrobatics. He's trying to pop off. You know that guy's item was too. You know this in-game team. He ain't even heard of an item. So I'm just going to Waterfall here. This might condition a switch to Dialga, so I actually, you know what? I'm going to Earthquake it. I wouldn't be surprised if this was an in-game team if they have, like, random EVs and that he actually soaks this, but, like, the right play would be to go to Dialga here, I would say. And let's see what he wants to do here. At least this game looks pretty, right? I was thinking, like, I have very limited amount of time every single day to record these videos, and now with making videos for, like, you know, 3 channels at once, it's all a matter of time. We catch the Luxor around the Intimidate value, absolutely massive value. Oh my gosh, almost KO'd, easy peasy. Get a free lefties tick. Yo, honestly, we just left the Luxor once we get a free lefties tick, right? That's the whole reason why we did it. Let's go for another EQ, baby. Here we go. But yeah, I think Machamp is pretty good. I've been playing a little bit of Gen 4 OU. Again, you know, I used to play that format a lot back in the day, and it's crazy that they're actually suspect testing Machamp, because, like, they're saying Machamp with, like, para from things like Jirachi and Togekiss, and then, like, the Confusion Chance mixed in with that is too problematic for the format. I don't know if I think Machamp should be banned. I'm saying that as someone who, like, heavily utilizes, like, Psychic types a lot. Like, I use my own Jirachi, I use Cresselia a lot, and all it takes is, like, one Psychic, and Machamp just folds over, right? So it's like, the problem would be, oh, Rage Quit Lamau. The problem would be, I guess, when you start to think, do I have to run Psychic to not auto-lose to Machamp? And can I condition people into, like, does Machamp forcing Psychic condition people into running out of resources in other situations? And that's a hard question to ask. I want to play this. This is my singles channel. You guys are getting a treat. You guys are getting a treat while you eat. Let's see. They want to play a doubles game, huh? They're looking for a game. I'll take what I can get. My team's cracked. Like, my team is good, okay? What do you got? Huh? What's your doubles team look like? Darkrai, Mewtwo. Oh, shit. Skyman, dude, no way. All right. Okay. All right, Mr. Man. What are we doing against the almighty power of Mewtwo? You need to throw too much damage at the Mewtwo off the rip. We can't tear away. Oh my gosh, this guy's like absolutely nutty out here. I'm gonna lead with the Togekiss, dude. And then it doesn't really matter the other order that we're going. Maybe I should be leading with Gliscor. I want Rocks up, believe it or not. Like, I know it looks really weird, but like, give me my rocks, please. What the heck is this? I know we're on our singles channel. Shh, don't the BGC players are playing BGC on the channel. Shh, you can't tell them, right? Oh, just love with the Mewtwo, bro. Yeah, you can actually play doubles in this game. There is like a ladder-esque mode that you can play doubles if you want. All right. I'm gonna try and pop this Mewtwo in the kisser, bro. All right, so I'm gonna put my rocks up, right? You want to see me OHKO this Mewtwo? Oh, I forgot to change the other moves on this Togekiss. This is supposed to have like Giga Impact and a bunch of other stuff. I looks like I need to go finish. You're supposed to have like Aerial Ace and other cool banded stuff. Good thing all we need is E-Speed, bro. Look at this. Look at this damage if we hit. This is Hustle, E-Speed. Hustle, E-Speed. Hustle, E-Speed. Choice Band. Look at that damage. That's a lot. Thunderbolt into Scarm. Not OHKO. You don't even OHKO the Scarm, bro. I get my rocks. Oh, dude, this Mewtwo more like boo, dude. Alright, I'm still probably gonna lose, bro. There's so many Ubers. Okay. Alright, if we know they're gonna Thunderbolt, Lefty's Mewtwo as well. Okay, not bad. Alright, we need to save the extreme speeds. I forgot. I would have Giga Impacted it. If I had Giga Impact, I would have clicked it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pivot out my Togekiss for Gliscor, and I think I'm just gonna let this guy die. I'd like to get some damage from the Mewtwo. But we're going to try and pivot it out on a Thunderbolt to get our Toxcorp active. It's so weird, like, playing doubles in this game. And also, like, I got no protect. I got, like, nothing out here. Like, I'm just gaming. Thunderbolt. They actually still Thunderbolted the Skarmory. Crazy, bro. Crazy. That's smart, though. I think that's fair. Then your Togekiss is going to swap, so I didn't really want to commit to the Thunderbolt there. I think that's fair. Stockpile. And I just lost my Whirlwinder. Knockoff should be able to OHKO Mewtwo, but like we know they have Ice Beam, bro. We know that they have it. What? I guess my Togekiss has a life, dude. That's actually kind of sick. Because I don't have Double Edge. All right, how do we break? Oh, dude, it's Machamp. Machamp can break Snorlax. All right, so we just need to think of like the right mons to like pivot in and use. I don't think this is like terrible. I think if we like try and make this work, we might be able to get something. You can't yawn this thing. I'm actually going to go Knockoff. And I'm going to Calm Mind. I'm not as afraid of that Mewtwo as I probably should be, but like I'm afraid of it. That Mewtwo's going to take like 3 of my mons out. And then they still have a Darkrai, and then they still have a Skyman, right? Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to win this? How am I supposed to actually win out here? Holy moly. He's thinking. It looks like a pretty competitive set, though. Like, Thunderbolt, Lefty's Mewtwo, Yawn, Stockpile. There's the Ice Beam. I can't stop it, right? I just have to force you to have the wrong moves. I don't think it's possible to win versus this many Ubers. I think if I had a different team. I think if I had, like, a different team, I could. I wonder if they're going to Body Slam me here. Never lucky, bro. Mewtwo too good, dude. Yeah, never lucky. Ow. No Para though. That's nice. Yeah, they're too fast. Like Mewtwo's too busted of a mon. I don't think I can get out of this. Like Togekiss can come out and have some value, but like we're just gonna get Ice Beam locked up, right? And I have nothing to like pivot to. So like if I want to go, I guess if I do this, they're gonna Thunderbolt it more than Ice Beam it. But they know I have Gyarados too because the team previous. They're just gonna Thunderbolt. So none of these guys. I mean. If I save this, there is shots to win. I know that sounds crazy. So I guess we gotta fodder our Togekiss. Alright, I got an idea. I got no other options, guys. This is all that I got. Damage. Let's go! It's the best damage that I got, bro. Not dead, almost. No para, please. Okay. I think that the Mewtwo is within range of getting KO'd. Last resort. Are you freaking kidding me? I just got last resorted. I mean, you could have just body slammed me, bro. Dude, this Snorlax is ridiculous, bro. What is this Snorlax? Last resort, yawn, body slam, like, why? Oh, and he's breaking the item clause, bro. Dude, what is this war? What is my life, dude? What the hell? I'm so salty. Dude. Get pinned, Mewtwo. That's right. Leave. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. That's fine. That's all in good fun. You know, it's just casual little battles here. I've made a bunch of BDSP doubles content in the past. If you want to go check out my main YouTube channel, it's still there. But, yeah, things like Mewtwo, Darkrai. It's crazy when you see people do this, that, like, they have competitive sets. So it's like, you have to know at some point that you're breaking the rules. Like, somewhere... He pivots, bro. Dude, he's so mad. Mismatches. You have to know you're breaking the rules. If you're, like, this good a player, it's like, build the teams correctly and do all those sort of things. You gotta know. The double pivot, bro. Who's taking the L? Shaman? More like gone, man. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? You're like, boom! Know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, look at this damage. Take that rocks damage. Don't forget I set that rocks. Your Mewtwo's gone. I set rocks. I think Mewtwo will go down. Look at this. Oof! Alright, confusion. Nice, nice. Nice. Yep. We're cooking. We're trying our best, bro. We're trying our absolute best. Life for Machamp. Machamp's the real Uber, right? Another break of the item clause. Doubles has an item clause. Singles doesn't, you know. 4 lefties! Holy shit. They're making this easy, bro. Let's go. I have a choice band number. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm running. I didn't PP up anything. I was supposed to have different moves in this Togekiss, but like, if I just KO your Skyman here, that's nuts. That's nuts. XT speed? Oh my gosh. These are all hustle boosted, by the way. Oh my gosh. There's no Togekiss better than Uber Skyman, dude. No way. Hex? Dude, I don't even care, bro. I'm alive. I'm gaming out here. Machamp busted. Are we gonna win? Machamp busted. You got a Snorlax that gets dynamic punched, a Darkrai that gets dynamic punched, a Mewtwo that goes down to rocks. Are we making a comeback? Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it. I don't think I could win, bro. Like, Machamp's cool, but like, I'm trying so hard. This guy's like not like this thing so hard. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to struggle with this Togekiss. This struggle about to be real. Ninetales, that's rocks damage, boys. Look at that rock. The rocks are and then, is this Mewtwo go down to rocks? Yes! Oh, that's no idea. Oh, dude, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna hit the Darkrai with the freaking dynamic punch. We're gonna E-speed crit the Ninetales, and we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm so excited. There's the punch. Okay. We still have a Gyarados, which is absolute garbage in this matchup, but like, I'm cooking. All right. Trying to think. I think I gotta go for this E-speed here. I should probably just swap this thing out, but if I crit, the Ninetales is gone. It's gone if I crit. I gotta hit too. Oh my gosh, these are all hustle boosted. A crit would have got it. SP failure. Oh my gosh, don't crit me, don't burn me. You hitting the Togekiss? Hitting the Machamp, right? Don't burn me, don't crit me. Cooking. We're cooking! Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh. That's so cool. Lefties again. 5 lefties. Oh. Okay. All right, what you got back here? What's the rest that you got? You're gonna flamethrower my Machamp. I have to struggle with my Togekiss. Let me think about that then. Like, what is the play? I think it would be a better play to actually pivot out my Togekiss. Because, like, I'm locked into... I can't hit anything, but I can save my Gyarados, potentially. So that means that the right play is just to run this guy into the Dynamic Punch, pivot out here, lose it. Because if I save the Machamp, and then I send it back out, you're still just going to Flamethrower it. And, ooh, I might outspeed your Ninetales with my Gyarados. That's highly possible. I don't know how you're trained. Because I'm full speed. And you have Yawn, Stockpile, Body Press, Last Resort. If I never let you use Yawn, if I have Taunt, you can never use Last Resort, but then Body Press is a lot of damage. I think I'm going to do this. I don't know who they're going to, but I think that, like, Life Dew Togekiss plus, like, the Intimidate that comes packed with, like, the Gyarados might be able to get me some value. I vibe with this. And if you hit the Machamp, you hit the Machamp. If you don't hit the Machamp, I get to just swing in hot with a Dynamic Punch. Like, I love that. Flamethrower into... We won! Oh my gosh! Yo, the DP, baby! Machamp's busted, right? Hey, you know what? This guy had 3 Ubers. Count them. Shaman, Mewtwo, and Darkrai, and we had just the Machamp. If this doesn't prove to you that Machamp is probably broken, like, I don't know. Like, I was not a believer of the Machamp being broken, but it just makes the magic happen. Machamp makes the magic happen. What can I say? Holy moly. This guy has to be so mad right now. We are faster. Cool, it didn't matter. Awesome. Dude, we stay taking those wins out here. Don't tell the VGC players that we were playing some... Sorry, yeah, we were playing some VGC on this singles channel. Or maybe you do, because we still need to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. So whatever we can actually do, if you guys want to see more little stuff like this where we dabble a little bit in the VGC on this channel, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know, do you think the Machamp is broken for having, like, RNG attached to the No Guard Dynamic Punch? Let me know if you think that's good or bad, and if you want to see more BDSP games, Let's Go games, tier list content, let me know all that sort of stuff that you want to see more of or less of in the comments below. And on that, peace. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.